Ah, Gandalf, we meet again! Let this be our final battle. Greetings everyone, my name is Bear and welcome back to Crash Bandicoot Warped. Let's do the second warp room. Warp room? Warp room, whatever. Let's just fucking do it. Ah, this is Dingodile, the Australian dude from Australia.
Why must you continue to be a thorn in our side?
Because it's fun.
What? Where was I? Oh, Tiny was a good fellow. He hated everyone and everything.
Jesus, I didn't fucking kill him.
Nonetheless.
I just
Please
beat
be
the
more
shit out of him.
reasonable with
What's the
my
difference?
minions next time.
No. Tell your minions to stop, like, throwing lines at me. Okay. Let's go. Oh, that was a close one. Die, you stupid toad. Ooh, it's like a nuclear body slam. I wonder if I can blow that up. Okay. Probably too far away. Don't really want to risk it. Like that. Ah, Gandalf, we meet again! Let this be our final battle. Damn it! You win this round, Dumbledore. Fuck off. Shit, God. Fuck, the sprites in this game sometimes don't line up the way you want them to. Nah. Again, with the top not matching the bottom, it's really annoying. Hey Sony, fix this in the remaster. I want extra life. I didn't see the frog. I didn't see it. I didn't see it. Okay. Oh, so I reached 500 subs earlier this week, which is awesome. And I was wondering what you guys thought I should do to celebrate. I was thinking a Q&A session. It's either going to be a Q&A session, a shout-out series, so like a new series for the channel. There's a third option that I can't really think of right now because I'm busy kicking ass. Oh, thank goodness. Okay. What was I saying? Yeah, the third one would be... what was it? Fuck. Fuck you. There's a lot of chickens in this stage. I really can't think of what the third one was. The Q&A, shout-out series, or... God, why can't I remember? It's so weird. You know, you do something and you kind of forget. You know, at some point in the day, you're just like, fuck. I don't know what past me did. That's past me's problem. Well, anyway. I'm sure I'll think of it, like, at some point during this episode. And then I'll just be like, remember that thing I wanted to do? Don't die. And I need you to turn on. Also, just to answer a question you guys might be having, if I'm not doing a gem run, why am I doing the bonus stages? Well, the bonus stages are fun. That's why. That's why I'm doing them. Yes, into the crate of nitroglycerin. Don't get chopped. You can fuck right off. I wonder if in... Okay, like, I know it's a remaster and, like, technically remasters are just the same game with updated graphics. But do you guys think they'll keep, like, the exact same setup? So, i.e., will there be a warp room and, you know, will it be crystals and gems we're going for, or... Yeah, fuck you, got the gem. Or will it be something else? Okay. Linda's dance. Fuck yeah. Next one. Ooh, I like the stage. Because it's an Agrabah from Aladdin. Yay! What was that thing? Go away, swordsman. Boink. Today's been a rough day. Had to go to work for about, 20 minutes. And then I decided I was going to work from home, which is why I'm able to record this now. Ah, damn it, I mistimed it. Okay, you get to live. You get to live today, Swami. Also, this level needs more genies, I feel. It's like a bit sparse with enemies that, are referencing Aladdin. Come here, fucking scorpion. What was that other thing that I wanted to do? Anyway, if I think of it in my head while I'm playing, I'll let you guys know. Otherwise, fuck you. Let's continue the exploits of Crash. Crash the Bandicoot and his golden masked pal, Aku Aku. I never realized how difficult it was going to be when I finish my sentences. Once again, I cannot the English. How difficult it was going to be to do an unedited playthrough. Because this is going to be unedited, Yes! Because, give you guys a secret. A lot of YouTubers will say, nothing for the majority of their playthroughs and only edit in the stuff where, they actually do say something. And that's kind of nerve-wracking because you have to, when doing a continuous playthrough, and especially a long one, be able to talk for a really, really long time. So take someone like Markiplier, for example. Markiplier will do a playthrough of, say, Five Nights at Freddy's, because that's what he's most famous for. By the way, hi Mark, if you're watching this, otherwise, you should be. Fane. He'll do a Five Nights at Freddy's playthrough, and he'll edit it down to about, call it 12 minutes worth of playtime, probably less. I don't know, I haven't actually watched most of those. And then he'll edit it, but that'll be edited down from, say, a few hours worth of recording. But if you do continuous playthroughs, you have two options. You can either go the Game Grumps route, who are, by the way, the greatest Let's Play channel on the face of the earth. Let's just all admit that. Fuck, 2 boxes! Anyway. You either go that route, where you play for a certain amount of time and you stop, but that only really works for, party games and stuff like Mario and shit like that. Or you play for an hour, or half an hour, or whatever, and you do your best to, not leave too many gaps of not talking. So if I leave a lot of gaps of not talking, that's why. Because it's hard. It's hard to find stuff to talk about with you people on my own, okay? Ah, shit, I forgot how to accelerate in this, though. X? Yeah, X makes sense. X makes sense. I like how they just randomly added a bike in Crash Bandicoot Warped, and then some genius on the development team went, fuck, you know what would be awesome? Kart racing. Fucking kart racing. It's like they walk into the office and the guy's like, we need an idea for the 4th Crash Bandicoot game. And the first guy goes, collect 25 crystals. And the second guy goes, collect 42 gems. And, there'll be 25 stages, so it'll be really fucking confusing for everyone. And the third guy just looks at everyone and goes, fucking kart racing. Fucking kart racing with missiles, bombs and shit. It'll be fucking awesome. Which it is. Crash Bandicoot, Crash Team Racing. Sorry, I keep wanting to call it Crash Bandicoot. Ah, shit, I'm gonna lose. Ah, fuck, I've been talking too much. Oh, God. I spoke so much I lost the race. Anyway, you know. That as a kid sort of ticked me off. Like, don't get me wrong, I still bought the fucking game and I loved Crash Team Racing. But I thought that the next Crash game after Crash Bandicoot Warped was going to be like more of the same, only more improved. Like the games have all been, you know, were all been that way. Sorry, English. Yeah, fucking Crash Team Racing. This is exactly this is the thing that I think inspired it. I'm probably wrong. In fact, I think I know I'm wrong. But like the thought that this particular level and the ones, you know, the later ones inspired it really humors me a lot. Like it's fucking funny. But for now, we must focus on beating these blue bastards. I really don't want to come second again. Because as we all know, if you're not first, you're last. And if you're last, you don't get the crystal. Because, you know, apparently Neocortex is willing to stake the fate of the world on me coming— Ah, the car! Fuck, dude. Oh, man. I don't want to reverse either. Oh. It's supposed to be like an easy level, but I keep failing. God. This is what you get when you put a fucking marsupial on a motorbike. It doesn't make any sense, developers. You should be riding a polar bear. You should be riding a baby polar bear or nothing. Okay. Super focus time though. Like, for cereal. Go. Okay, I'm gonna keep this one quiet for a little bit. Everyone just bear with me while I kick some ass. And if you hear any strange grunting noises, that's me being super focused. It's not sexual. Heck off. Okay, second. I just have to beat this dude in the front. They call him Generic Racer number 7. He is the most powerful generic racer. Yes! Get fucked. Okay, I didn't get a lot of boxes, but still. I won the crystal! Oh, 2 more levels to go in this warp room, and then we can fight the Australian crocodile dingo. Okay, what do we got? Toon time. Seems reasonable. It's actually about 2 here, so, you know, it's more like 2.
Good day, mates.
G'day.
Dingo-Dile's the name, and Uka and Cortex gave me orders to bring the crystals to them during the Ice Ages. So give me the goods and shove off, or I'll roast yous.
Crikey. He's a big one, he is. Got the teeth on him. Get why? Again. Why specify the age, and fuck you, Cobra. Why specify the age at which you need to collect the crystals? And why don't any of the bosses just come to the fucking warp room? I mean, okay, think about this. Entropy, one of those two, made it clear that the bosses could come out into the warp room. Like, you know, that was fucking clear. So they're basically waiting for a Bandicoot to collect all the crystals first, then basically risk a one-on-one fight in which he will win because, yeah, they're sort of like restricted to a pattern, and then they sort of just, you know, continue this plan for 5 bosses. That's the general idea. I mean, it worked in Crash 2 because Cortex was tricking Crash into collecting the crystals for him, so that he kind of needed that. Doesn't really work for this one. Like, I'm not entirely sure why Dingo doesn't just walk into the warp room. And just blow everything the fuck up. Like, I really don't know why he just doesn't do that. I mean, it would make, like, a really shitty game, but imagine a final boss fight where one of the bosses, or all 5 of the bosses, walk out into the warp room. And you as Crash now have to hit each boss 3 times to take him out. Because that's a fucking boss battle. That's like, that would be like Dark Souls level shit. Like, Crash Bandicoot Dark Souls. I really hate these monkeys. This monkey. Fuck you. Okay, I have to be careful here. Bye. Oh, see, you know. Because, I mean, while Dingoδιle's all busy chilling in the Ice Age, I'm collecting crystals. And I don't know about you, but if I can survive hordes of lions being chucked at me out of holes, and Tiny with his massive Schwarzenegger-like muscles, I'm pretty sure I can survive Dingodile. Like, I really am. I'm not sure if that door's gonna open, but I want that mask. No. Ah, it would have been nice to get a pretty gem, but we're moving on. Also, I don't think I'm gonna get all the boxes in this. I just want lives. As many lives as possible. I have 35. Well, I have an overabundance of lives. What if I can get to 99 by the time the series is over? Ah, I mistimed it! I mistimed it! Fuck! I don't. Okay, I do actually. I do want the mask. But I've died twice. Twice in these playthroughs. Have I died twice? Somebody watch the first episode and tell me how many times I've died. Anyway, I think I've died twice in this playthrough, and both of them are not because of enemies, but because of stupid fucking holes! I fucking hate you. I fucking hate holes in this game. Okay. Oop. Whoop! Oh, thank goodness, another fucking checkpoint. Now if I die in another fucking hole. Ah! Oh, come on! Oh, and I'm still alive. Okay, cool. I thought that was an instant death. Damn. I'd say that's pretty fucking harsh. That's pretty brutal. Oh, I made it to the end of the stage. Thank goodness. Whoop! 74th, 95. Okay, not doing gem run, just getting the crystals. You know, when you're saving the planet, you can't be bothered to crack every fucking crate you see open. You gotta save the world. And apparently to save the world, you need crystals. Just like you needed crystals to destroy the world. Oh, I did this one. Number 10. Midnight Run. Ah, I forgot there was another Coco stage up. Yes. I'd like to point out that this game came out in, what, 1999? 1998? And you're able to play as a female character. Oh god! And that's not really something that modern AAA titles do that often, if you think about it. I mean, sure, Coco's not essentially the main character of Crash Bandicoot, and it's not as if you can opt to play the entire game as Coco. But the fact that in 1998, there were dedicated levels with a female protagonist speaks volumes, I think. Run, you tiger bastard! See, if Coco can have a tiger level, why can't Crash have... Oh god! Why can't Crash have a panda level? I mean, the panda was awesome in Crash 2. And the tiger wasn't even around. The tiger gets fucking love. Yes! All the way to the end. Anyway, yeah. It's nice that they mix genders in the third Crash game. And it's nice that in subsequent games, Coco becomes more and more of a prevalent figure. Except in those bloody remakes. Like, I'm sorry, I love Crash as much as the next person, but fuck! The ones that came out on PS2 and Xbox, not Wrath? One of the two. Wrath of Cortex, not that. That was cool. That, like, stuck to the formula, and I enjoyed the formula. Fuck reviewers who say the Crash formula is boring. Honestly. Dingodile, let's go.
Right. Now you've gone and done it. Them crystals are mine.
I'm gonna call him Mindy Sue, after me favourite croc, Mindy Sue.
Break out the butter. I'm gonna make toast.
Okay. Well, come on then. Come and make some toast, you fucking crocodile dingo thing. Okay, that's gonna time this right, and I can hit him. I can smack him with my spitting. Oh god. Oh god. Okay, but I have to do it soon, otherwise I'm gonna run out of fucking space. Bam! One down, 2 to go. Okay, what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? And now we just wait. I learned that trick from my sister. Because we used to play this game together and we got stuck on this boss for so long. And then we discovered that if you wait, he misses you. It's fucking hilarious. I see an opening. And I take it. Boom. Get fucked. Okay. Oh god, I have to wait, I have to wait, I have to wait! Oh shit, that was close. I see an opening. I see an opening. Ah, fuck, man! Let me hit you! Yes!
You thrashed me, mate. No worries, but you'll soon be up against much worse.
Sorry, what was that? I thought you were gonna make toast! I thought you were gonna make toast! Shall I prepare you some more bread? Shall I go out and fetch a loaf of bread from the store so that you may make your toast? You dingo piece of shit! Yes! Fucking dingo dial. Fucking fuck you. Double jump. I don't know why I paused. Sorry about that. Random pausing in the middle of Crash's dance. Another day, another warp room. Alright guys, that ends today's episode of Crash Bandicoot Warped. If you liked the video, subscribe, rate, comment, hell, give me a fucking thumbs down, I don't care. Be awesome to hear from you guys, and as always, thank you for bearing with me.